Alright, hello. It is episode 3, I believe. And some things have changed. Mostly the rules about this. So originally I didn't have any rules, but now I plan to not use an elytra unless I'm in the end, because that's gonna suck without being able to use it there. And I will I can't I can't remember the other rule now. And yeah, okay, yeah, I remember. I think. Yeah, no nether travel. I'm allowed to go in the nether, just not use it specifically for travel. Also, I think all those red dots on the minimap are items. Or not. Or yes? See items here. Maybe it's hidden items that we can't see. That's what it is. But yeah, this episode I plan to try and get a better view of what this area is like, and to clear out more of this space. And then maybe get the hold on. Oh, whoops. And maybe get the spawner over there working as an XP grinder. Oh, fell in the hole. Yeah, other than that, there's probably not much gonna be going on this episode, especially since I'm not planning to edit very much on these videos anymore. Just not the style I like to edit in. Also, don't remember why I went down here. I'm gonna go back up. I need some melons. Maybe get that coal, but not right now. Later. When I forget it's there. That's when I'll get it. So yeah. Guess I'll just get right into de-bambooing, or is this deforestation? I can't, I don't know. Maybe it's both. Because we're getting rid of the bamboo, and it's a bamboo forest, surely. Nope, did not mean to do that. I'm probably gonna go through a lot of stores doing this. But whatever, it's for the video. Uh, Hopefully clearing this bamboo will give me a better idea of what this area is like. Oh wait, that's another cave. Anything good in this cave? Oh, there's a zombie. That chopped an iron ingot. Nice. It just keeps going. And then it goes into the open. Right into my area. Wow. Okay. Maybe I can use this somehow. Actually, I'm gonna get this coal because I'm low in torches. There. Torches be gone. Oh, not coal be gone. Sorry. I guess not gonna be gone. I'm still gonna be using it. What is this? Not spooky at all. I'm gonna leave. There you go. There's gonna be a lot of bamboo to pick up. I just have a feeling, some really odd feeling that there's gonna be a lot of bamboo on the ground to pick up after this. I don't know what makes me think that. Where's the spot? There it is. Okay, that was pretty satisfying, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know why I would lie, but it's pretty satisfying though. This is a pretty cool area. Now that I can actually see it. It's not just a bunch of bamboo blocking my way. Or blocking my view. Not my way. And it was kind of blocking my way. There used to be a lot of obstacles to dodge. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna run out of bamboo after this. Like, I don't use bamboo that often, but in real, uh, there's a lot of bamboo. Maybe I'll do a big bonfire or something. There you go. Alright, I'm gonna cut down this tree as well. There we go. I can't pick any of it up. So much bamboo. I still have no idea what I want to build here, though. Partly because until now, I didn't realize what kind of area I had, but I'll probably be able to decide on that now that I can actually see the terrain better. There's nothing blocking my view. Well, there is something blocking my view. There's a bamboo over there, but it's not thick enough for me to not be able to see through it like it used to be. Oh, and that's sword number 3 gone, I'm pretty sure. Of course. Let's go make another one. There we go. And now back to just cutting down bamboo for the rest of time. Or probably not the rest of the time, but for a long time. It's gonna take a little bit. This is a lot of bamboo, not gonna lie. Like, I know I keep saying it, but Jesus. Who would have thought that this area, which used to be covered in bamboo, would have a lot of bamboo? Like, who would have thought? Like, what? How? Where's the sense in that? You know? It makes no sense. There you go. Now, so I'm just gonna get some more up here, and then I think that, oh wait. No, I missed some. Oh. Whatever. They're good enough. I might just have to wait for all the bamboo to despawn, because I am not picking all that up. Like, I feel like at this point I'm better off just getting rid of most of this bamboo and making a bamboo farm. Like, that's just... Oh, whoops. That's just too much bamboo. Uh, let's do it here. There you go. And we'll put the rest of the bamboo in here. Oh, that went well. Oh yeah, the reason I'm actually banning nether travel and elytra travel and us in the end, it's because I want to use trains, but I don't want to make trains and then there's no reason because it's slower. So, oh, by the way, by trains I mean trains in create mod, because you can do that and it's pretty cool. I think you can also make cargo trains technically. So I might look into doing that. Hey, look, a zombie. Oh, I don't have... Oh, I do have an axe, I guess. There we go. Now I'm gonna go sleep and then do something. I don't know what. I'll figure it out as I go. That was sick. I definitely won't take damage as I leave my bed. But I actually didn't. Oh. I fully expected to take damage as soon as I got off. Woke up. So, now what? Maybe we could just do some terraforming to make the land look a little nicer. Because right now, this mound, not really liking it. So, let's get shoveling. See if maybe we can follow the natural terrain for the most part. Maybe we'll use the dirt that we get from this to replace the puzzle. Oh, whoops. There we go. I still don't know what I'm gonna do about a base though. This is a cool area, but what do I do with it? You know? This is the worst feeling to have. When you have a cool area that you really want to build your base in, but what do you build in it? I'm gonna get some high ground. Maybe that'll help me decide. No, this isn't helping so far. Hmm. Maybe I could put my mine in there. In the pre-existing cave. But other than that, I have no idea. Oh, that was dangerous. That was also dangerous. Oh, I'm just gonna keep shoveling, I guess. Oh, dang it. Much better. There. Now I'll probably go down a bit more until it looks natural enough. go. Now we don't even have to use the vines to get up. Or go around. Just get up there now. Sick. Oh, my shovel's about to break. It's gonna be sad. My first iron shovel. At least I think it's my first. Probably is. Rip. Alright, just gonna make another one. I didn't get attached to it. It wasn't a good shovel. See? Already replaced it. That easy. Wait, am I actually recording? Okay, yeah. For a moment, I couldn't remember if I actually remembered to press record. Good thing I did, though. Oh, whoops. Actually, I think you can use a hoe to make pods go into dirt. Do I have a hoe, though? Let's see. I do. Let's see if I was right. Oh, no, I was not right. Can't even turn it into. You can't even turn it into farmland. Whatever. Ozzy is outside my door, but he doesn't get to come in. Oh wow, this is really square. It's just a straight wall. Why does it keep showing windows? I don't know if you can see that, but it keeps telling me that my computer is on Windows, and I know that. I like I know that I'm on Windows. You don't need to remind me. Maybe something else, whatever. There. Now, here comes the tedious part. Wait, can you just... Yeah. I think instead what I'll do is... I'll just do it the old-fashioned way. Like this. Instead of trying to be fancy about it. So, this is probably going to take a while to get rid of all the pods in the area that I don't want. Especially since I might miss a spot and then it'll grow back. There we go. Let's just keep that staircase, I guess. I lied. Taking it away. No staircases for you. Man, I'm not gonna enjoy doing this. But whatever. I gotta. It's for the... looks of not having Podzol. If I need Podzol, I'll get it, but for now, I'm getting rid of it all. Hmm. Yeah, okay. I know what I'm gonna do now. Not for the base. I still don't know what I'm gonna do with that, but I was thinking for a bit and I couldn't decide what I wanted to do here. But I decided I'm gonna terraform. My shovel is probably gonna break. Like, now. No, not, okay. Now. Right there. This entire section is done. So none of the dirt here should turn into puzzle. Wait. Now none of the dirt. Now I could just wait for it to grow in. Or I could just do other things while it grows in. Like get rid of more puzzle. Is that a tree down there? It is. Wait, no, that's not a tree. That's just a bush. Never mind. Fixed. Wait, did I go there? Can't remember. Probably not, because there's no easy way to get there. Alright. Oh. There is a hole there. Good to know. How am I gonna get my stuff back? Bro, this dude's aim sucks. And I have a bow with nothing to use it with. No, I died there. Okay. Well, that was easy. Can I get my stuff, though? The answer so far appears to be no. Maybe. Just maybe. I'm gonna get rid of that bow. This block. Nice. Okay. There you go. It's like I never die. Can I remove that? No, okay. It's gonna stay there then. I'm gonna remove the death waypoint, though. How to get out of here? We'll just pillar up with dirt. It's the easiest method, so it's the only method, clearly. That could have killed me. Oh, crap. Alright, time to sleep. Oh, wait. Not yet. Well, that was easy. I was gonna switch to my axe at first, but then I started hitting him with the dirt, and it works, so I just went with it. Maybe I should make a train station here. Since I'm planning on making this my mine. Like, maybe this whole area could be my mine. Like, just this spot here. Or maybe this spot would be my mine, and then I could put other stuff in other parts of this spot. I don't know. I don't even know if I'm gonna do some sort of mega base or not. Just gonna take another look at the mine. The map, I mean, not the mine. Whoa, what's that? I haven't seen that before. At least I haven't seen it top from from a map. Maybe I've seen it on the 1.16 version of this. Wait, there's a... No, that's not a village. I just realized I brushed my mic there. I apologize. My hair is in my face. Hmm. Some pretty cool stuff. Not gonna lie. Now I'm going to continue my attack against Podzol. Maybe get a shovel. Another shovel. I need more sticks. Actually, there we go. What? Why did I leave the crafting table? There. Might as well make another shovel while I'm at it as well. I mean, another sword. I just made another shovel. There we go. That's how we do it. And boom, just like that. There's no more puzzle in this area, and now... Well, except for up here. But... We're working on it. There will be absolutely no puzzle here soon. And then there will probably be puzzle once... I just pressed my mic and crap. And then there'll probably be more puzzle here when I start working on it looking good. But for now, I'm not sure if I actually want puzzle here, so I just get rid of it. I'll just change the terrain as well while I'm at it. There we go. And there. I'm just gonna remove this so I can see more of the puzzle. And I can eradicate it more effectively. Make it go extinct in this area. There we go. That's most of it in this spot. And just time to get this stuff. Oh, whoops. And I think that's all of it in this area. Nope. This poor bamboo. Chose a bad spot to generate. I mean, all the bamboo here did, but that one I wasn't even planning on getting rid of. Alright, so that's most of it. Well, probably not most of it. Yeah, definitely not most of it, but it's a lot of it. I think I might just AFK for a bit and let the grass grow back. And actually, it's growing back quite quickly. Actually, maybe I won't just AFK for it to grow. Oh, whoops! I might just press space, not C. Yeah, alright. Maybe we'll start working on the mine shafts. Probably won't use the cave, to be honest. I'll probably block this off and get this coal. Oh, that could have been dangerous. I hear a bear. Oh, wait, no, it's just a goblin trader. Okay. Clinton, you do not have stuff I can use right now. It was nice trading with you, though. Hmm. Okay. Now that I still have no idea what I'm gonna do with this area that I have, um, you know what? I'm gonna cover up this area for now and move all my stuff up. Because this is a perfect area, but I'm not so sure if I want a big dip in the ground. So yeah, let's get that going. After I get rid of all this stone that's just here. Hopefully I actually have enough dirt to fill this all in. Maybe I'll just not fill it in completely. That would be lame. It would also mean if I accidentally break the ground in the future, I'll have to suffer. So maybe I won't. Oh, whoops. Okay, I'm gonna smelt some cobblestone now. So I can get some stone going. And then... I don't know. I think... while while the rock is cooking, okay, okay, I'm sorry. I apologize. That really sucks. I'm gonna just terraform a bit until I get what I like, and then fill in what would be useful to fill in. Oh, of course I fall. I have to fall. It's the rules. It's one of the unwritten ones, but it's still there. You can't just follow it because it's unwritten. We can't not follow it because it's not written. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna go under and bury it a bit. Or not bury it, but you know what I mean. Clearly I should build a pillar to get up to where I need to be. Oh, so there's seasons. So I think I'm gonna do some sort of thing that can detect what season it is, because I know there's season sensors. And then I'm going to hook it up in a way so that I always know what season it is in my base. I think that the recipe is a little expensive, though, if I do remember. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, there. Yeah. The calendar is 9 pieces of paper. That's pretty easy, but... Oh, whoops. Oh, yeah. 2 pieces of quartz, 3 slabs, and glass. Any glass does. Hold on. Alright. Back to work. Remove the torches in this area. And hope I have enough dirt for this. I probably don't. That's why I haven't moved my stuff yet. I still have 150 left. I mean, 100, not a lot left now, but... Okay, seems like I should probably move my stuff now. This ran out a lot faster than I thought I would. Well, I had enough, and I did not think I would have enough. Wait, no, don't want to do that. There. Move this. Set my spawn. And now, we move stuff. Oh wait. Didn't even realize I did that. Oh, itchy nose. There we go. Yeah. Moving stuff, always fun. Favorite hobby. Well, favorite thing to do. Actually, I'm gonna do the rest of what I can for now. Without blocking my way back to get those chests. still 1 stack left, which I think is gonna be enough. Yeah. Just gonna leave that spot open for now. It took way too many tries to start placing dirt. There we go. I think this is a little too flat though, so I'm gonna go around the edges and see if that helps. Oh, I'm out of dirt. There. It's a little better. Yeah, I should probably put my stuff in here first. Everything I don't need goes in. And the melons are very needed. Melons are always important. Extracts. There we go. Insert. Oh. And keep the shield and that. Yeah, that's all I need to keep. Wait. There we go. Extracts. And insert. Insert. Extracts. We take the chest. Extract some more. Insert. And then extract. And then we'll come back later for the last chest. Well, in a second. But you know what I mean. Wait, did my melons get put in somewhere? They did. How dare it throw away my melons. My melons. Oh wow, I have a lot of torches. Did not know that. Oh, I do now, but why do I have so many torches? Should probably check to see if I have any dirt I can use. Which I do not. How long have I been recording for? Oh, 43 minutes. I think that's enough for an episode. So, thanks for watching. Goodbye.